This may sound crazy, but at 20 years old, I went to live with a trained Buddhist nun. And here's what happened. I was just finishing university when I got a call from a mentor that I deeply trusted. He said, I've got a big project going, building a company based around meditation, hypnotherapy, and healing relationships. And best of all, we've got a senior Buddhist nun who's going to come and help us run retreats all around Europe. Are you in? And what could I say but yes? So I packed my bags and I got the next flight and I met them in Europe. The next week passed like a blur. Meditation, sutta readings, study, being around all these amazing mentors of mine, and being trained to master mind, not to just participate, but to later be able to teach this. And Sister, as we called her, the Buddhist nun, she took every part of her practice seriously. She expected hours of meditation every single day. And then she would sit down with us one by one and go into fine detail of every single thing that was happening. And then she would break it down using 25 years of experience. I was noticing changes that before seemed impossible, but now were just my regular experience of the world. And after 2 years of this, my life couldn't have been more different. I experienced this deep, beautiful peace 95% of the time. I also looked at the world completely differently. I understood the world in a different way, but also at the same time, we'd all grown together like a family. We were so close after spending pretty much 24 hours a day for 2 years in the same household, in the same proximity, doing these crazy retreats. But that made the last part quite challenging. Because while we were learning so much, we also were there for the last 2 years of Sister's life. And so we saw as she brought her teachings into her life, how she practiced what she preached, even when she went to a hospice, where she would practice love and kindness, equanimity with herself and the people around her. And then even as she passed with no fear in her heart and a smile on her face.